And we are live. Okay, so apparently BDA has decided not to stream tonight.
It's not that he didn't. It's not that he didn't decide.
Oh.
He's got Magellan Stretch syndrome. That's what he has.
Yeah, but yeah, the point though is that people want to stream.
Oh well.
Hello.
So yeah, I'm listening.
No, dude, you're echoing.
Really? Wait a minute.
No, I was echoing. Sorry, my fault. There, mine.
Okay.
But now we just need to get the people in his chat over here.
Well, that's the thing. Still his subs.
Yeah.
Still Brago subs. That's what you have to do. He's not coming.
Yeah. So if you guys want, and by the way, if you guys want to hop in the discussion, the link is it was supposed to. The link should be in the description. I'm just refreshing to make sure. Yep, it's in the description. Just click on that and you will be in the Hangout. But yeah, so we decided to do it here. But so Achiran, your thoughts on the chapter?
My thoughts. I was right, man. Like I remember.
Did you say Zunisha was going to fight? I seem to remember you saying that.
Yes, I said that Jack was gonna fire Zunisha's face, but he didn't aim for the face. But I said that he was gonna lift his trunk, bend it, and swipe it at Jack, and it's gonna toss. He was gonna cause a tidal wave or a fucking gust of wind. But in this chapter, it looked like I got both. So
yeah, it would definitely. You definitely got what you wanted. Definitely.
Yeah, and I talked to Brago about this. Like he was on Manga stream, and he was commenting and say, "Yo, I called it. Like you owe me an apology, Brago. Like wait." Go what? Like for what? So I called the Zunisha shit. Like, when did you say that? I'm like, what the fuck?
Yeah, I mean, that was actually my favorite panel from the whole chapter. If you actually look at my review, yeah, I'm self-advertising on my own stream. Big deal. But if you look at my review, I took a ton of panels and put them into Photoshop.
Yeah.
But the biggest panel on there, Junisha, like knocking out the shit. That's the big panel.
That's my thumbnail, right? That's my pick right there. I called that one, so I keep that. I kept it.
Yeah, honestly, I want to talk about this, and I feel like everybody wants to talk about it. What is going on with Luffy and saying he's going to leave and then not leaving?
You know, Luffy, man. Luffy wants. He has a bag with him, like. He has a bag like, nigga, you're fucking leaving and you're asking for a bag of food?
Well, no, this is actually pretty smart because think about it. When was the last time they restocked the Sunny? Actually, Luffy is actually being smart for once.
But I still don't think it's over though. We might end it in 3 more chapters.
No, I just want to point out this. Actually, I just realized Luffy actually did something very responsible in this chapter, even though he wasn't intending for it to be responsible. If you think about it, they haven't put more food on the Sunny than Punk Hazard.
Oh, yeah.
So just think about that for a minute. That's a little mind-blowing.
The only thing when I look at Zunisha, it brings back the Punk Hazard, no Thriller Bark thing, where you see these giant ass animals in the background. And I'm thinking, are they Zunisha's people? You know, because Laboon's people. I thought Laboon was the last of his kind, and it turns out that he wasn't. That his people were like some other across the other half of the ocean. So I'm thinking, why can't Zunisha's people be all the way back to the Grand Line in some, covered in fog, and then you got Zunisha's all the way in the New World?
I mean, it's possible. I mean, anything is possible. Let's all be honest here, right? But the problem I see coming up really is that I feel like we're going to have too much bouncing around. You know what I mean?
Oh, you mean like the dress
I
rehearsal?
knew in VDA last stream 2 weeks ago. I knew the example of Naruto during the fight before Sasuke tossed to the Hokage when Kishimoto had these 2 major fights, the fight with Obito and the fight with Kabuto. And it would be like 2 weeks Naruto, 2 weeks Sasuke, 2 weeks Naruto, a Sasuke chapter, 3 Naruto chapters, 3 Sake chapter. You see what I'm saying?
Okay.
And I feel like that's probably the road we're going, and I don't really like that because there are certain characters that I'm gonna get hate for this. I don't think some of these characters could carry the theory completely on their own. They're all amazing, but still, you know what I mean?
So, do you think Zunisha has the ray gun?
No. I thought that was a really good example because really that's probably what's gonna happen. He's going to spend like 3 chapters on Luffy. You know what I mean?
Okay.
3
Because it
chapters.
looked like because it was kind of weird. Like Momonosuke shut his eyes. He shut his eyes, and he's looking through Zunisha's eyes, like they connected their brain waves or something.
Yeah. But how did you feel about Odin and Momonosuke hearing the voice of all things? I didn't really like that.
I didn't like it. Now I can't make fun of him anymore.
No, but the reason one, I don't like it because I feel like Oda's trying to make people like him. You know what I mean?
Oh.
Like if you look back into into the 4 like in between, especially in the anime, but in between Punk Hazard and Dressrosa, at any point, people did not like him.
Well, they're gonna like him now, so they're going to his country.
I still don't like him because you know what? You pay attention. Want to know what he does after he's done talking to Zunisha?
What?
There's his head. I guess he's all over Nami again. And I'm like, this child.
Wait, it was in the chapter.
Yeah, you look closely. He puts his hand in her lap afterwards, and I just
fuck! I didn't see that.
I'm like, it's annoying.
I don't think he deliberately did that. I think it was because he says, "Yo, who's in my head?" That kind of say he was screaming because the fact that he's a child. So I think Nami, she went on that big sister love, just put her on her lap.
And no, the point I want to make is just that Oda trying to make a character that people didn't likable. He's probably not used to having. Obviously, he's not used to having to make a bad character likable. They normally hate characters that are already likable.
Yeah. Well, there's this guy like Zane Bokari said, "I just think Momonosuke is like Shirahoshi because he has to fit in the Wano kingdom as he would become next shogun." Although I did think about that. You got Shirahoshi that can control these large ass sea kings. Why not Momonosuke telling them that giant elephant to take a swipe at Jack?
Actually, no. I think it was Sawyer who said that Momonosuke couldn't he this is so sad, but couldn't Momonosuke just be like, Zunisha, I command you to tell me the history of the voice century.
Yeah. I think I heard you say something like that. But some people are saying in this chapter that Momonosuke was the one that gave you the order. To me, it looks like it was him and Luffy together because
Luffy motivated him.
Yeah, that's the thing. It's Luffy and Momo, not just Momo because the words came out of Momo's mouth, but it was Luffy doing all the shit.
Oh, definitely. But I feel like really in this chapter in Miang, where this chapter really comes down to is how you feel about like Momonosuke, how you feel that where the story is going. Like, I don't like Momo being able to hear the voice of all things. I always thought that was something Roger related. Like, that was something special about Roger. You know what I mean? Not something only he could do, but something only he knew how to do. You know what I mean?
So you think that was only a special D?
I don't think only for D. I think it was some ability that only Roger knew how to do.
Yeah, but
he was the only one in the world that understood how to use the voice of all things.
Yeah, but Luffy has been described as the second coming of Gold Roger, or Gold Roger is the reincarnation.
Yeah, I mean it's possible. I mean, yeah, Luffy. Yeah, James had a good point. By the way, James, if you want in, you can on this post you can join because the link is in below. But no, but you make a good point that Luffy didn't have the vision of Jack. Momonosuke did.
You got Zane says that the thing is, it wasn't the voice of all things. It's just one of the properties of King's Hockey. Well, it is the voice of all.
I want to point out that is an interesting theory, but that is a very bold statement.
Because I think it could be a form of hockey, whether it's to see in the future or him trying to speak with Zunisha. Either it's another form of observation or it's a form of Conqueror King's Hockey.
If I was Oda,
they just label it.
If I was Oda, I would be offended sometimes by this fandom. I feel like Oda would look at them and be like, "Did you think I'm incapable of creating new abilities?" You know what I mean? Like, did you think I am mentally and physically incapable of coming up with something that isn't related to double fruited hockey? Because in this, no offense, but every theory revolving a new ability, it's like hockey. It's like, why can't it be something creative? You know what I mean?
What were your thoughts when Zunisha got hit in the leg? Like, it looked like at one panel the leg looked like it was torn in half. At one point, it looked like.
Let me look at it. I'll bring it up.
Because it kind of looked like the cannibals make a they tore it in half, and
at
another panel it looked like he stood on the leg as if it was never really a cut that we saw. It was like an explosion, like a dark explosion cloud. It made
okay, just quickly want to say the cover page for this chapter was amazing. I'm looking up the chapter to look for the panel that you're talking about, and I just saw the cover page.
I think it's at the last page, like 2 pages before the last, or 1. I'm not too sure.
Yeah, let me just look this up. Well, it can't be because his leg were in a fire. Because we didn't get to see it. Yeah, I have to find the page, but I know what you're talking. His leg looks like they were. Oh, I see. I see what you're talking. Yeah, I think that's I think that's just an explosion. It can't be his leg getting cut off. Wait, hold on a minute. Couldn't that just be an explosion from one of the ships that he is like demolishing?
Maybe.
I mean, it's like these ships would explode when they were coming contact with that much force. But something I want to talk about, and this is just I just have like something I want to ask you: how is Jack going to survive this? We know he's not gonna die. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
But he's a devil fruit user in the ocean. So I'm very curious to what's gonna happen here. Like, do you think somebody from a crew will save him? I don't think anybody there looks strong enough to pick Jack up. I mean, what are your thoughts on that?
That's probably the option.
What, somebody was had to pick him up?
Mm-hmm.
I don't like it because this needs to be something that just been forgotten. I think it was one of the plot points Oda brought up during Arlong Park, and then kind of threw out the window. But because even in the newest special, Adventure Neverlandia, Nami could pick up Luffy, so it's not a strength thing. It's not like Zoro's just strong enough to pick him up. Yeah, but at Arlong Park, no one could actually get Luffy out of the water because it was like he became so heavy when as a Devil Fruit user, he became so heavy in the water. Where did that ever go?
It's not that he wasn't heavy. It's the fact that he was under a rock.
No, but he was?
He was under a rock.
I don't remember him being on that. Because I remember Sanji went down to try to get him and couldn't even get him out. Like, nobody could. Wait, when did Kaido get... Kaido's not on the ship. Goda, I think you're confused. We're talking about Jack. Kaido's not on the ship. I wish Kaido was on the ship. That would be. I mean, Kaido's on some island and like with a Pooh, Kid, and Hawkins like looking at that.
Well, well, the thing is, like, he wasn't under a rock. Like, Luffy did some stupid shit where he stuck himself in the pavement.
Oh yeah, he got himself stuck. Luke, yeah, I think Arlong,
he got himself
when
stuck,
Dodgy
and
when
Arlong just threw him in the water.
When Arlong threw him in, he like tried to attack or something, and he got like stuck in the pavement. Yeah, that's what I never thought of it much because I would always just think that normally Laura or Sanji would grab a Devil Fruit user. So I would always just like, oh, no big deal. But then I saw Venture Neverlandia and I see Nami with one arm carrying Luffy, and I'm like, I feel like I'm wrong. I mean, that could be wrong. Wait.
No, Brago is in your chat right now. Yo, Brago, you got Magellan syndrome, man.
Tell me if you want the link or if you're still not.
He knows, man. If he wants to join, he can click that thing right now.
Oh my god.
You fell asleep. Don't troll, Brago. I saw you on Manga Means channel in the chat room. Don't tell me you fell asleep, Dad.
Wait. He was just watching Manga Means train.
He was in there, like, you fell asleep? Get in the fucking stream, Brago. You need to apologize. I'm gonna even put the song Timbaland song for you.
No, you're not. I want copyright.
What? You gonna copyright for a fucking song?
Probably YouTube.
What the hell?
I have a copyright ID claim on one of my days. It's not confirmed that Kaido is a Devil Fruit user. Devil Fruit, Kaido is not a Devil Fruit user, as far as we are aware. You can speculate. No, let me finish. You can speculate all you want, but according to the facts we have at the moment, is that it's unknown. Kaido is not confirmed to be a Devil Fruit user. I don't think he is either. Because otherwise, I always say,
how could he not be a Devil Fruit user, man? Cause he has a pirate crew called the Beast Pirates.
That's
the point. Maybe he's
called the strongest creature in the world.
Oh, finally you came back. I thought maybe you left or something.
I thought maybe you fell off a cliff and died.
Nah. Yeah, I agree. Kaido is not confirmed to be a Devil Fruit eater.
No, he has to be one, James, because why is he amassing
then why would he not just drown himself?
But
that's the thing.
That's the thing. He could drown himself even if he wasn't a Devil Fruit eater, right?
Oh, I figured it out. This guy's right. This guy's a genius. He could have a Devil Fruit. I changed my mind. Because he could be part fishman. That's why drowning doesn't work.
Oh my god.
That would cover up that plot hole, though.
The problem here is not that you said he's... You said part fisherman, that's the problem.
Well, if it was part fisherman, that'd be fucking ridiculous. Because if you're trying to compare him with what's his name, the fishman dude with the horns, Dressrosa, Dillinger. You're gonna say he's a fighting fishman?
No, I'm just saying maybe his aunt and maybe his grandmother was a fishman or something.
Was Dillinger even confirmed to be a fishman?
Well, it was confirmed. He said it himself. He was a fighting fishman version of the fighting fishman.
Yeah, it was pretty clear that we all know Vegapunk got his hands on him and he's got his hands on one of those things, did some twisted ass stuff. And Dillinger was the result.
Bringing back to the theory that he might be a fishman Devil Fruit user, do you remember that guy that had the power to mark you, tag you, something like that?
And just
this guy couldn't even move in water.
No, but he could still breathe.
Well, he could breathe. Yeah, he could breathe.
So that's the whole point, though. Maybe the problem with Kaido was that he couldn't kill himself because he would just breathe, and maybe he always knew that. So maybe he was like, I should never drown myself, because if I drown myself, I won't die. I'll be stuck in the ocean forever, and that was stuck.
I don't know.
I mean, I think that's pretty likely if you ask me.
Yo, man, can you talk about how you think about the brainwave link that was happening between Zunisha and
I mean, I don't think much of it. I mean, I think it's something like one of those things that we still need to know more about to really formulate an opinion on. You know what I mean?
Yeah, because I'm wondering, like, if Momonosuke
I
didn't
feel
say,
that would
if
say
Momonosuke hadn't told Zunisha to attack, could
I
Luffy
actually
have
really like.
could have used the voice of all things to make Zunisha attack him?
Possibly, I really like this idea. Shanks has Shanks Hockey, Blackbeard Logia, Kaido Zoan, and Big Mom Paramecium. I like that.
Well, it's obvious Big Mom was a paramecia because she didn't look Logia to me. Because if she was Logia,
No,
she would
I
have
mean
been.
in general, I like the idea that each Yonko being centered around something else.
Yeah, I know. But the Shanks thing, Shanks being a devil fruit user, why would he do that now?
No,
Like,
no,
be a
no. Shanks
paramecia.
has no devil fruit. I can't see Shanks having a devil fruit.
Wait. Okay. Oh God. Oh, James, this what you just posted. Oh my God. Jack hangs onto Zoe. Zoe goes to Wano. Jack goes back to the base and heals for the big battle.
That's pretty far fetched. Like that one, it's interesting, but we saw when Zunisha took a swipe at him, like there was like a fucking looked like wind or like a crash of waves. Like when would Jack have the time to grab something? Because the only thing in his reach for him to just jump on would be Zunisha's trunk. The legs are just too far away.
True, but he's also Jack. I mean, did you see Luffy during Marineford? How far his jumps were going, taking him?
Yeah, but Luffy's the main character. Of course, the author is gonna try as much as he can to make him pull some shit. But the thing, the thing that was funny though is when Jack was talking smack, like what's he gonna do to the elephant, and you got that girl right next to him, and you see she's saying dot dot dot, like really?
Oh my God. Do you remember Robin telling Luffy that alliances between pirates almost always end in betrayal? Could that have been foreshadowing for a Pooh betraying Killer?
What?
That would, I don't know.
I don't know because I personally feel I stated in my review that kid that with Kaido or that some kind of deal was made because it confirmed a Pooh, whatever we'll call it, working for Kaido.
Yeah, with that Den Mushi, of course, that has to
Yeah,
be. But
yeah. Who else has piano teeth?
Because the
who do
thing
you guys
about
think
that,
was
I got two.
the person before?
The thing about that, I have probably two theories about that. I think that either Apu joined within the 2 year time skip, and
No,
when
because no, dude, a Pooh it will be alliance with the Pooh Kid Hawkins.
no. Just listen what I have to say. I think he joined Kaido's group between the 2 year in the 2 years time skip. Then you got Kid called him and Hawkins to join, but he didn't know. He just went there,
He was
and
like, "What the kid want with me?"
or he went there as a spy for Kaido because Kaido must have heard that Kid was fucking up Big Mom's
Well,
ships.
but wait, I just have a question. Why would Kaido in the end be concerned with Kid?
Coming,
Because let's be
Oh,
honest, if he ever got annoyed with Kid and he wanted Kid eliminated, he could have Kid eliminated.
that true,
I
but
mean, Kaido
Like,
wants
dude,
Luffy to eliminate right
he could
now.
send Jack and all three calamities after Kid, if he wanted to, and he could be like, okay, you, Jack, me, you, and the rest of the calamity are going after the Kid guy. He'll take on all five of us or whatever.
my second option is that after when Kaido got there, they got wrecked, and Kaido must have like given them a choice, and Kid would probably fuck. He would really fight Kaido. He wouldn't go under Kaido. He'd rather become a Yonko than fight with than be under a Yonko.
Ooh, kid.
Basil himself would probably do that calculating thing he does. Oh, I'm gonna survive this, so you can try to wreck me as you want. And you got
Well,
Apu.
Hawkins, I think Hawkins' ability probably would have told him you're going to die.
If
Nah, I
Hawkins
think
starts
Hawkins would have
telling
just
gonna lose.
calculated his by survival rate, and then you got Apu,
Oh,
who to
quick!
me
I just want to
basically.
put a quick fun fact about Hawkins. Hawkins is capable of detecting how much plot armor a main character has.
Yeah, and then you have Apu. Apu basically him. You remember when he was fighting Kizaru? What he did? He gave him one hit and he ran. So I'm thinking to him, I think he's kind of like those cowards that would probably he'll hit you once and run, and if he sees that he's gonna get killed, he's gonna beg on his knees. I think that's what's happened. Either he was with Kaido, he went as a spy, or he begged on his knees, and then you see the other two guys, they got arrested.
Like, what? Oh, you mean Cashier?
I'm talking about
Kid in,
Apu.
I thought you meant a kid in Hawkins got arrested.
Yeah, that's the thing. They got arrested.
From the Navy?
No, by
But I
Kaido.
just
Like,
dude, arrested would mean they were in like the custody of like the Navy.
well,
You mean they got captured?
captured, arrested. Like, whether it's police or the enemy, they still got thrown in jail. You see bars and shit. What were you saying, James?
Oh no, I remember last thing I said was like, who do you guys think was in those bars? 'Cause that is a hard one.
I actually want to I don't normally show manga panel, but it's just a small shot I'm actually gonna crop it so I can avoid copyright, but I actually want to ask you guys something. Because this could be a big game changer if I'm right about this. Hey, I'm sharing my screen. You guys see that?
Yeah.
Doesn't that look like the division commander from Whitebeard's crew, the cross-dressing guy?
Oh yeah. Wait, what panel is that?
If it's on page 9, it's the one where Jack is describing all the ways he can kill him.
It looks like a cross-dressing guy, but
Yeah,
that guy, he was a guy, not a woman. This is clearly a woman.
Well, if you look at it, no, that's the thing. It's such a vague shot. I'll look up a picture of him right now. Because
why would he or she be working with Jack?
well, remember the Whitebeard pirates. It's implied that they kind of ended up disbanding.
Yeah, you're right.
So maybe it was a situation where it was like, hey, you want to live or you want to die? You know what I mean? Or maybe he had a confrontation with Kaido, and they were pretty much like, listen, I don't hate you. You can join my crew, and I will kill you.
But that's the thing. Like, it's a woman. Unless that cross-dresser guy met Ivankov at some place and time, and he turned him into a woman.
From Marineford, dude. It's maybe from the anime, but it's still from Marineford.
So you're telling that Ivankov somehow managed to fucking
look at him already,
inject
dude.
him with hormones, turn him into a woman right there. He just ran off from there.
Dude, look at
came back as a woman.
No, look at the picture though. Doesn't look like a guy during Marineford either.
It's a guy. It's not a woman.
No, but is it too much of a difference?
Really? It is a difference. You can clearly see it's a guy.
Yeah, but you know, it's still. But you also need to realize we never got a full. But I'm just saying it's a possibility. All right. We had a 2-year time skip, and Ivanko. You could easily run into Ivanko. In fact, they now have a better chance at meeting up with Ivanko. You know what I mean?
The fertility fruit.
I swear, Ivanko Telesur is so freaking weird. Let's all be honest.
Because I don't want to say it's him, that girl right there, because he was pretty nice in the war. So why would he went from a nice guy to some dirty bastard that would probably torture an elephant?
My theory is that it's possible that this is just a theory, all right. This is going off of my assumption that they're the same character, all right. What if Marco is currently in captivity by Kaido?
What?
What if Kaido have Marco?
Okay, well, you gotta chill on that one.
What if he has Marco?
You know,
So,
what if some of the old was any like blackmail the former division commander?
so you're saying that Marco joined?
Yeah, because the more powerful. Because imagine if he had his entire crew plus the Whitebeard division commander. You know how easy it would be to start this war he was talking about with that much power.
But it would kind of like defeat the purpose of Nekomamushi going to and then
Yeah,
going
that's the thing. Yeah, that's the thing. Yeah, defeat the purpose. Like the guy says he knows what it is. Like if Nekomamushi knew he was
Sure, that
like
would defeat the
imprisoned by
purpose.
Kaido, he would have said, "Okay, let's all go to Wano."
exactly.
Yeah, I also want to point out. I'm on Google
But
right now.
the idea is interesting though. It might be him in that cage. It's interesting. I'm not saying it's him, but it's interesting.
No, this is the big deal. Look at this. That is the Whitebeard division commander, the kid, and that is Momonosuke.
What
Oh
the
my
fuck?
god.
Oh my
Now
god!
go back. Put that back.
It looks exactly as if like it's Momonosuke foreshadowing Momonosuke or something.
I love
And that literally looks like a female Momonosuke.
Fuck.
Momonosuke is older than you.
No, because that's that dude, that's in the guy. So that is the Whitebeard division commander, the kid. But I just wanted to point that out. It's like, and look, they're both. And look, the guy wearing a very I'm gonna call her she. She is wearing a Japanese, a traditional Japanese kimono, and Wano Kuni is based off of what?
Japanese.
Japan.
Yeah, like traditional Japanese stuff. Like, just look at the latest cover page. That was completely like 100% traditional Japanese art. Oda said that Vagabond will explain the secret of the devil fruit like 10 years ago. Yeah, I think
I
it
gotta give
was.
my friend a shout out. Shout out to Ryan for keeping the Forest of Eternal Darkness in together.
Okay.
I'm really sorry for that. My friend just asked me to do that.
Okay.
He sent me 22
He
messages.
said a character will appear who will explain them. Yeah, it will probably either be Vagabond or Silver Copper, maybe.
Silver Copper.
Remember his name is, I forgot his name.
Copper Gabon.
Copper Gavon, yeah, that's his name. Copper. Yeah, that is true.
I'm not gonna lie, man. Do you remember the panel when you see Frankie and that banana hair and the whale thing? You saw like a panel of it. Frankie's hair and the banana with the whale in parallel. And when I saw that in this chapter, I'm like, "Fuck, Fruit, get out of here!" Like Fruit had a theory, and I saw it. I'm like, "Fruit, get out of here, man! Your theory does not pan out anymore. It's not it. It's Zunisha."
That is possible. I don't think it's very likely, but it's possible. I mean, I'm not really sure.
Although Zunisha swiping Jack, it kind of like brings on the chapter where Jack was swiping at the city, where Jack just throws his trunk.
I had to come in here to defend myself. Ashura,
What?
Mr. Jackson Denden Mushi.
Yeah, I
That
said
was-
he either. Well, nice for you to come in though. I didn't think you'd be here. I said that it was either Jack or Zunisha. One of those.
Yeah.
It said one of those, so one of them came true. Brago, what the hell, man? Did your Magellan syndrome wear off?
Oh, because that's my name. That's my YouTube name.
But it's because they know you.
Because I'm not a YouTuber. My channel's not up yet.
Yeah.
Alright, anyways. You guys talking about now?
I got cut off by whoever was talking in the background.
I can't stay too long, but Asher, what are you saying now?
Me? I was talking to Fru, but if you're here, Brago, say you're sorry.
What am I apologizing for?
Apologizing for saying it wasn't gonna be like Zunisha wasn't gonna fucking swipe Jack.
What? What are you talking about?
It's just like, I only remember the conversation.
Yeah, he doesn't remember it.
You know what Asher was talking about?
No, I have no.
Because so from what he just said is, here he's
Ashura has been harping on this one thing I said as like a talking point, just so we could talk about something.
Wait, Asher,
like,
I thought that you, sorry, I thought that you said Jack was gonna shoot like I don't know something.
Gas canister up his nose.
I said many things, but I also said that if he does shoot something at, I said gas canister, but I did say he was gonna shoot something at Zunisha. Zunisha was gonna look at Jack and fucking swipe him.
Yo, so if you said many things, you can't just harp on the one thing you got right.
No, I said many things, man. I said many things, and one of them came out. I didn't spec it on one thing. I said many things, and most of them, like some of them, came true. So you said that, bro. I'm not here to bash you or anything, Brago, but you said though, yo, it's not gonna happen.
What did I say?
You said it wasn't gonna happen. That's all you said.
What did I say was gonna happen?
You said the whole trunk thing wasn't gonna happen. Say it was. It wasn't. Say it wasn't gonna happen. That's what it said.
You have the footage?
It's on your channel, bro.
I mean, a lot of stuff is on the channel.
Yeah, man. So, if you look at the channel, you'll find the video. I don't know. I don't remember which one it was, but it's there. I know I said it.
How many videos did you have?
We have a lot. Or he has a lot. I mean, we have like a live stream every fucking.
Check the chapter where Jack basically was firing on Zunisha. That one, the one with the ending one. If you check your stream on that one, you'll probably hear me say it.
Am I the only one that didn't like this chapter?
No, this chapter was pretty weak still.
Wait, oh come on, man! Like,
I liked it. I did. It
Why
probably
do you say- why do you
introduced
say it's
some of
weak?
the chapters that we've
Because
been
we
getting.
just got like the first like 15 chapters of this arc was like a billion berry bounty man, the fucking god himself, one of the top leaders of the Yonko, and then he just gets one shot by an elephant.
yeah, but that's not Oda hyping the character. That's the fan base hyping him up.
No.
Alright,
It
but
was
we're
a fan
all
Like the chapter,
No,
man.
that's not the fan base. Like when they put Jack and he's like teasing his appearance, and he gave him a billion berry bounty, and he's like torturing all the minks and shit. Like they say he fights for 5 days, and they say he's going to like fight with Sengoku and all that shit. Like that's Oda trying to hype him up.
Okay,
Chapter
so
was alright. I mean, it wasn't like the previous chapters, but it was,
Honestly, this chapter was one page for me, and that was the last page.
chapters.
yeah, it had some cool stuff about the about Zunisha and her being banned.
Oh yeah, that was kind of interesting.
Where was she banned from? That's the question.
no, I think from Wano.
I think that she was. I think she.
An elephant that big on an island in the first place.
Did you see my tweet?
No.
Rogers is not gonna be
But,
happy.
I was like randomly watching like episode 94 with like Ace on Alabasta, and then like they mentioned like the golden apple for 1,000 years and you're alive or whatever. So I'm like,
Oh my god! I see where you're going with this.
yeah, like
Did the elephant eat the golden apple?
Oh my god.
got banished to walk away.
There goes anime fan thoughts to like one of the good theories that Usopp becoming immortal at the end of the series.
I mean, but everybody said that once we found out about Zoe, though. Like, I don't know if you can clamor about a theory like everybody talked about.
I don't know. I think that the elephant was like used in the Void Century War. And
Yeah, I think some people are actually just throwing around the idea that the elephant could, Zunisha could be a
But
rejected
Jack
ancient
forgot
weapon.
illusion.
Yeah.
Mm.
Yeah. Either he's like an ancient weapon, or he's like
Well,
part.
he
I don't know how to explain
I
it.
don't know. Either he was the third one, or he was going to be the fourth weapon, but they cast him out.
Yeah, something like that.
Maybe they were still developing him when like whatever happened with the world government happened, and they were just like, well, screw this project. We don't have
Yeah.
time to work on this.
Ashra, you also said that Momo didn't have the voice of all things.
I didn't say that. I said I didn't want him. I said I didn't want him. I said I didn't want him to have it.
No, you said he didn't. You said
No,
you
Because
said
I remember in our live stream when we were talking about how the one chapter where Momo's walking up the thing and he says he hears a voice. You're like, no, man, that's Raizo inside the whale, bro.
Well, yeah, I said that. I said it was. I said it was Raizo. I said I don't think he has it. One, I don't want him to have it. That's what I said. Those two things. I don't want him to have it. I don't think he have it. So now that he have it, I'm not gonna defend that anymore.
About that apology.
Apology?
It's about that apology.
I'm not apologizing, but if you want, okay, fine, apologize. All right, where's your apology?
I haven't confirmed that I said that. I don't remember.
Yeah, you don't remember.
Margot was intoxicated at the time.
I don't remember. Like, wait.
I honestly would not have been surprised if there was a stream where somebody on it had been intoxicated. if we had,
That is true.
I mean, we did do a 7-hour stream once. I mean,
Yeah.
no, but I actually have to look at the comments. I haven't done that.
Dang, just ignoring the comments.
Alright, well, what about this? Do you guys think Jack is weak because he got one shot by Zunisha?
No, because
he's not weak, bro. He's not weak, bro.
One shot it, but ship he was on got destroyed.
Yeah, I know. That's what I don't know. Everyone is going nuts. Like, oh, Jack got one
I've
shot.
seen the comments on multiple subscriptions that I've got. Like, people are commenting, Jack is weak, Jack is garbage. Like, imagine this guy, this tiny Jack going against a giant elephant. It's like Attack on Titan.
I'm like, what do people expect to happen?
Yeah, I want to know one character that isn't a Yonko or an Admiral that can fucking take that.
Anybody that's like not, I don't know.
I have a question.
Like,
did you think even Whitebeard? Did you think Whitebeard just stood there on the Moby Dick?
Even Whitebeard is not just tanking. Like,
No, let me finish. I want to make sure nobody killed me. He's not. He doesn't know what's going to happen.
Standing there after.
Observation hockey doesn't work. He doesn't know what's coming.
Wait, Brago, let me answer that. I could see Whitebeard taking Zunisha.
Yeah, I don't know, dude. Whitebeard was known as the strong.
I
If he was prepared to take
show
it,
the earthquake power of his.
Wait. So this elephant comes out of nowhere with a. You think Whitebeard is just tanking that?
Oh, he's tanking him. I think he can.
The Whitebeard fanboy.
Blackbeard, I don't know. Blackbeard with both his powers maybe could even do more damage.
So it's destroying his ship, but he's just gonna stand there.
No, well, okay. If you're just talking about a direct hit, maybe I don't think he's gonna take it. But I'm talking about, I don't know, dude. It might be possible that he could like. Okay, I don't know, dude. It's hard to say.
So this elephant, do we think this elephant is do you think it's floating?
No, it's walking on the floor.
So what is Whitebeard gonna do?
Whitebeard, well, you know Whitebeard, he can crack to cause earthquakes through the air. So I'm thinking if he can't use like on ground floor, he could probably use it on the air.
Remember,
crack it from there.
Remember when Inuyarashi like took the fucking Jack's trunk and he just like held it up like that? That's what Whitebeard's gonna do.
Jack is like a fraction of this size.
Yeah, I know.
Because I can see Whitebeard or either both do a quake on Zunisha, basically cracking its ribs.
That's not happening.
Why is that?
You said cracking its ribs?
Are you guys buying into this entire kid captured thing?
No, not at all.
You guys see the picture?
I think it is. I think someone's
But
in
why
there.
would he work for Kaido?
So he doesn't die?
Wait,
I
who?
don't
Wait,
think-
hold
I don't
on. We're
think-
talking about two different theories right now.
Yeah, I don't think Kid would work for Kaido though.
Yeah, Kid is definitely
I
not.
know. I meant
No, the
temporarily.
thing, if he's not working for Kaido if he's in a cage, he's captured.
No,
Yeah,
I meant
he's
undercover. Undercover would be there, like he pretending to work for Kaido.
I think Killer would more do that, but not Kid.
Kid is definitely not working for Kaido 100%. Like, there's no way.
Because I think it's the kid pirates and what's his name, the Hawken pirates. I think they're the ones in the cage.
Yeah,
They're the ones in prison.
That's what I'm saying.
Because now that we know that this guy, the Piano Keys, he was basically in cahoots with Kaido. So I'm wondering, when did this happen? Did it happen like in the time skip, or at the flashback with Kaido versus them, like that the others say no, we're gonna fight you, but they got wrecked, and he just
Perfect.
bowed on his knees. Yo,
I think he was a double agent the entire
Yeah.
time.
This goes with what I was saying, Froob, whereas like if Kaido knocked out all those guys, it would be bullshit. Whereas
Yeah.
like it's in the middle of the fight or something, Apu just like struck Kid in the back or something because Apu is
Yeah.
gonna take out Kid himself.
Yeah, that makes sense.
So,
Well, Kaido could still. I think we can all agree Kaido could still take out all three of those guys.
Not by
Like-
himself. I don't agree with
you're
that.
talking about like Apu, Kid. I mean,
Yeah, but
Apu,
yeah,
Okay,
exactly.
let's talk. What is the Pooh going to do to Hog? Do
we don't know.
he's
Did-
a Pooh.
I mean, yeah, we haven't seen a poop post time skip, but
But I
like
don't
you have to
think
think about it
He-
this way.
dude,
Like
and then nothing he did pre-time shit was very
all
impressive.
four of
not be
those,
able to
all
take
four
out,
of the,
like, all those guys.
all
by
four of the
himself.
supernovas there with their entire crews. I don't know.
Shouldn't be able to do that. That doesn't make sense.
Exactly. It would just make the supernovas fodder. There would be
Were
no
were
more
the
point of
crews
the
really
supernova.
there? I mean, I don't remember it being them.
Yeah, well, I don't know. I know for a fact Kid's crew is there, but I'm assuming if
Kid's
Apu
crew
is
is
there.
there.
Yeah.
So
Okay.
all Kid's crew. So we have Kid Killer, Apu, Hawkins, 4 of the Supernovas versus
And their crews who are all probably that are most likely most of the members are probably weaker than most of the Straw Hats.
well now we gotta chill.
I mean, we have to assume Kid's crew, his members are about as strong as Straw Hats.
No, but the reason I say that is because the Straw Hat crew is the only crew in the whole series that all the members have bounties.
Right, but then we always say that bounty is not an act.
No, but that means they're the only the Straw Hats are the only ones that have a crew where every member
everybody-
even
okay.
acknowledges a
But
threat.
all the members have importance, though. Like, do you really think Nami is a threat to the government?
Well, considering he has the skill to, if given a map, take anybody
Yeah,
to
But there
Ractown,
could
yeah,
be people
he
that
is a very big threat.
Oh my god.
it's hard to
Like,
say.
I have the equation. How would Lucy couldn't get to Ractown?
I do think they have people on their crews that are powerful than the Straw Hats. Like I think
Yeah.
Heat is as strong as Sanji. Like I mean, we can't. And then it's like all of them there. Like I don't think Kaido should be able to take out 4 supernovas. Like no. So how does Luffy stand a chance against them?
wait. You're saying Kaido can't take them out, Rago?
He shouldn't be able to know.
He
Yeah,
can't
he
take
can,
them
like-
out.
You say he can?
He can.
So how does
He is-
Luffy stand a
He's a
chance?
Yonko man. He can. He can take these guys.
So he's a Yonko means that he can just take out anybody out.
Well, you saw the hype from this guy. If he's a Yonko and he's got Jack under his belt, like he could wreck these two easily, man. These guys are probably
4 supernovas.
So, but how much?
Whoa! I disagree with that. Easily, no.
4 supernovas. Ashra.
Yeah, like, okay, if you saw, I always put it this way whenever we talk about this. If you saw Kaido drop down in front of Luffy, Zoro, X-Drake, and Law, and every single one in their crews, I don't think everyone would say that Kaido's gonna wreck them.
well. Okay, let me back that one out. What about Kuma versus the Straw Hats? Like, even though Zoro they got a few hits on him, he still fucked them up.
Yeah, but okay,
Yeah,
first
they
off,
can
it was
completely-
only Zoro versus him, and
No, he's
everyone.
talking about the second fight.
Oh, wait, what?
He's talking about the second fight on Saboti when the whole
No, I'm
crew
talking
teamed
about
up
the first
to take
fight.
it down.
The first fight.
On the first fight, yeah, that was a one-sided battle. Not even fair.
Yeah, the first fight, because the second fight was just against a robot.
No, yeah, well, true, yeah, but it's pretty much the same thing.
Well, yeah, but the thing is like, that was pre-time skip. That's completely different.
Well, power scaling wise, it's actually a decent mindset.
What's that?
Power scaling wise is a decent way to look at it. Like you can compare the difference in strength between the crew and other characters.
I'm not sure if I heard what Ashra said to what Fruit was saying with if Kaido fell in front of Luffy, Law, Drake, and Zoro, do you think Kaido would be able to take all of them out?
Yeah, I said yes.
Really? With Luffy, Law, Zoro, and X Drake.
Wait, why did this guy mute me?
He muted me to.
Oh, he muted both of us and then left.
He doesn't like your. He doesn't like your theory. He just muted. He doesn't like your. He's muted. Like I don't know why.
Yeah, you know you're muted, right?
Either yo muted, but brother, you're muted.
Yo, do you guys think that?
Fuck that guy.
Bro, he probably just went and told us a whole theory on mute.
Yo, okay. You guys know that theory about how like the Shanks is evil theory?
Yeah.
like how everyone was saying he might be evil because like you need a D to get to Raftel. I'm not saying that theory's true, but I feel like it's kind of got like more value to it now because now that we know like that you can kind of like control things. You know what I mean with your like the voice.
I don't think you need a D to get the Raftel. I think you need someone that can read the poneglyphs.
I
Because
think it's
a
deeper
D
than that.
can't read the poneglyphs.
I think
Yeah,
it's
but
deeper
I'm
than
saying like the voice
Well,
of
no,
all
I think
things.
can leave upon a list. There's just no D with that knowledge.
Yeah, the voice of all things might be an important one in the trip to Raftel.
Yeah, I do think so because it's like if it's just somebody you grabbing somebody that knows how to
You
read
wonder
the
what would be
poneglyph,
hilarious?
these Yonkos they have connections, bro. Like
Do you think this is the first of many double agents coming in? Because I remember you guys say something about one member of one of those 3 pirate crews. One of their members was at Big Mom's ship.
Oh yeah, there's a theory about that.
yeah,
Okay, I just want to
When a
point
kid,
this out.
one of the guys.
Somebody said I'd like to see Sanji arrive at Big Mom's Island. Yes, I would love to see. I want to see Sanji like getting ready to be married.
I think that. What do you guys think we're gonna see Whole Cake Island next chapter, or are we gonna get more bullshit?
No, some more
No,
Zo
but we
stuff.
better. I swear to God, we better leave this damn island.
Some more Zo stuff. I think they're gonna have to wrap up the whole Zo thing.
Yeah, but I
come
mean
on, it's been year of Sanji. Where's my Sanji?
I'm thinking we get something really hype next chapter.
I think we're only gonna get like no. The really hype shit is gonna be the chapter after next chapter because we're getting a break.
I think next
we
chapter, though, we're gonna get
Yeah.
probably Oda's probably gonna.
Why are we
jump
getting a
into
break
Black
after this
stuff.
chapter?
No, not this. Okay, we have this chapter and then the chapter after that and then the chapter after that.
Nah,
we
I
get
think
3
it's supposed to
chapters
be
in a
4
row.
chapters. I think it has to be 4 chapters.
No, because Shonen Jump itself is going on a break for the 21st issue,
Oh god.
and we just got the 18th issue.
Oh
So
God, I really hope Oda doesn't do what he did last time, and like after Shonen Jump goes on the break, go on a break of his own.
What I'm thinking about is like remember last time I think it was before 800 or something. Like we expected 800 to be super hype, and then 801 was really
yeah.
Yeah, I remember that.
yeah. So I was
But
thinking
800 was hype. It wasn't it. Didn't it end with the elephant's face?
I remember 800 being like lackluster. Everyone was hyping it up, and it was like, oh my god, this
Let me
is-
check it out, because I think 800 was good. Like you saw Zunisha's face. To
it
me,
wasn't as good as 801 though. I know that.
So 800 wasn't 800 the Straw Hat Grand Fleet chapter?
No, well I don't remember.
I'm gonna check.
Yeah, I know 801 was a lot better than 800.
Yeah, I know what Brad was talking about. It.
No, I agree with that. I remember 801 was better.
LeBron James.
801, I tried doing something different with the way. I actually remember how I titled the
Listen,
review.
800 had that massive foreshadow at the end.
okay, Black.
I don't remember it. I'm here watching Alabasta on silent.
Oh yeah, it's the thing. It's the pirate thing. The
801 was the
Luffy's-
Throne War speech, of course.
Yeah, no, the one where Luffy said. Well, he says he's not gonna drink it. He's not gonna drink the thing. Yeah, it ends with them saying partying basically.
Yeah, so 801 was better.
Yeah, 801. Mugi Straw Hat Grand Fleet chapter.
Yeah.
Bro, there's nothing worse than when you're watching a live reaction to a chapter and you know what's going on, but the person that's live reacting has no idea what's going on.
Yes, and you just want to be like, dude.
Yeah, you just want to tell them. Like,
Yeah,
I'm watching Zoro fanboys live reaction, and he's so confused how Momo knows that Jack is outside right now.
I want to watch that.
I have
I'm
so
not
many
going
theories
to.
about what Momo did. Like, oh my god. I'm like, wow, this changes things.
The fact that he,
You can go.
You know, lately, like half of all the really hard worked on theories are just going down the drain.
do you think that Luffy could control the elephant if he didn't ask Momonosuke? Would it be more?
I just realized something.
I don't know, it's hard to
communicate with
say.
it.
The theory that went to One Piece is, you know that really popular one, like where it's like all the
Yeah.
four sneak on. That theory is invalid now. I just realized that.
Why?
Because a lot of that stuff involved like how involved like the little cake in a brass tell and everything, how you get to it and stuff. It's like, well, we know a lot of this is starting to contradict it.
Yeah, but
I don't think so, because the 4 points could lead to the island like how they said it would.
Well,
Yeah.
I wonder if it's really Raftel, because from what it was said before this chapter came in, long before, you have to do do the whole globe, start from one point and do the entire globe. in order to reach Raftel. But now it says no, it's not that. Raftel's not in the middle of the ocean. Like, what's in the middle of the ocean? Is it the Ancient Kingdom or is it Raftel?
Maybe. I mean, I've always said, speculating. I've always been against just even making theories about what the One Piece is. But I'm like, you know what? That's something I prefer not to even think about.
Plus, I don't think it's going to be anything that anyone can predict.
No, I'd also think like what Luffy said is like if you had come up with a good theory, and you imagine if your theory was right, how much that would end up stopping.
I'm thinking about doing a rant against the Jack haters right now.
Are you serious?
I'm so serious. It's frustrating.
Man,
It's like they were just waiting for something to happen to Jack because they weren't around like.
I know. I
2-3
thought.
chapters
I
ago.
think it was you and One World on Twitter.
Oh yeah, because Cody he just doesn't like Jack because he's a mammoth. He's like that's a stupid power. And I'm like, the gum fruit is a stupid power. Like,
Wait, hold on. Did they
I agree with
specifically
that.
say that there's only 3 ancient weapons?
yeah, there's 3. Like, I was wondering, like, if Momonosuke is the 3rd ancient weapon, or Zunisha itself.
Yeah, I don't
All
know.
I want
I
to say
feel
is Raftel was supposed to be the final island. We don't even know what's true anymore.
Yeah, that's the thing. Like, is Raftel the final island? I thought you had to circulate the globe, but now it's not that. It's in the middle of the fucking ocean.
What the heck? We're getting a call on your iPhone.
Someone's playing Zelda there.
No, that's the Skype.
Skype, yeah.
Who Skype it?
My bad.
Yeah, I gotta.
I just want to watch this fucking Zoro fanboy reacting to Jack getting one shot.
I'm actually probably gonna end the stream pretty soon. I have to think to do, and also I want to watch. I also want to watch that live reaction of Zoro.
I don't know what King of Lightning's gonna say, man. He's
Yeah,
probably
bro.
gonna downgrade Jack.
Here's my
Fanboy
new
is 200 years right now.
Sanji was it in the chapter, and
I gotta
Sanji
do a
met
review.
Zoro,
Oh fuck.
and that made the chapter crap. Let's be honest.
Yo, you sound sick or something.
Hmm. Does that sound sick?
Yeah, either sound sick
woke
or.
up.
I was asleep.
You've been in the stream awake for like 20 minutes.
Yeah, that's not enough time to fully
Okay.
generators
Okay. But I do want to quickly discuss a theory I saw. I want to make sure I could be talking about this on Anime Santos' channel. I mean, I'm assuming most of you probably already saw it as well. But it was saying that it was pretty much. I didn't actually watch the video, but I already understood the theory completely just by looking at the title. What if Momonosuke could actually know Roger? She could have met Roger.
Kid met Roger. Why do you say that?
Momonosuke.
Jewelry Bonnie's power.
Momonosuke? How?
Jewelry Bonnie.
Oh my gosh.
I don't think so.
A little bit of amnesia maybe, and Jewelry Bonnie.
The thing
the
is,
best-
I kind of raise an eyebrow to theories where you have to use someone else's devil fruit power to make it like make sense. Like the whole crocodile's a woman thing and like the Bonnie thing.
Well, no, the crocodile's a woman theory. It's just plain old stupid in my
I'm just
opinion.
like,
No,
come
that
on.
theory's not that bad, bro. That's one of the better theories, but
I'm like,
like,
come on. You
Not
got
that bad when people say crocodiles are women. It's just bad when people say crocodile's Luffy's mom.
Oh yeah, like one thing to say crocodile's a woman. It used to be a woman. It's a woman. That's fine. But saying that he's Luffy's mom, it's just like what the hell.
Well, I think most people that are saying that are trolling, but fuck, I was gonna say something.
Well, no, I don't think the guy that originally came up with it was
Oh.
trolling.
Oh yeah, I was gonna say the best theory I heard on the Momonosuke thing was after this chapter. Some people were saying that like I don't know, it's hard to explain the theory that I saw, but it was basically that like Momo somehow heard the voice of like Roger's will, like you know what I mean, like
Maybe inside of Luffy, maybe.
no, like well it could have been through Ace too as well, huh?
That would make through Ace, yeah, maybe. But Luffy, we know had the will in him, literally.
Or maybe like Roger like left some object back in Wano that he touched and he heard Roger's voice through it. You know what I mean?
Hey, Roger was just like, "Hey, how's it hanging? I really don't know who you are or care, brat." I don't know,
There's still a lot of trees just not flying.
I mean, now that we know like how similar Odin and Roger like their relationship was compared to Luffy and Momo is, I feel like Momo's definitely joining the crew.
Oh
That's why I
God,
feel
please
like
don't,
Robin
please.
is now expendable because I feel that this whole thing about Momo not knowing how to read the poneglyphs, it's like,
This is the way I see it. Momo wants to be the Shogun of Wano, right?
yeah.
He's like a little kid. And, like he can't be the Shogun of Wano because you probably have to be like one of the strongest warriors in Wano.
You also probably have to be a certain age.
Yeah, well, that's what I was about to say. Like Momo might go on like the Straw Hat's journey and like learn like how to fight and all that
He's a
shit.
cabin boy, yeah, like Shanks and Buggy.
Yeah, and then come back and he'll be good enough to maybe be able to be the Shogun.
Yeah, so I think then Robin is kind of like, I don't know. I think we can lose Robin.
What do you mean?
I feel like there's a way that Odin set it up for him to learn how to read the poneglyphs. It's like he has this amazing power, but he doesn't know how to read poneglyphs.
You just brought an interesting fact though. If Odin, who knew how to read and write them, died, Robin is the only option now.
No, I'm saying it's like Robin.
No,
What if-
Momonosuke is there.
What about this? What if Odin actually couldn't read the poneglyphs? He just knew how to use his voice of all things to read them. You know what I mean? So like
maybe that was part of it, yeah.
Yeah. So like
Well, no, because now the same with Roger, right?
well,
But
what
the
I
thing
was
is-
trying to say is like maybe he was planning on training Momo to learn the voice of all things so he could be able to read it.
Yeah, but
then
the
he
distinction
died.
here is
Wait,
that
I just realized something else.
Yeah, but what if he could do both? Like he could
look at the
read it and-
difference though. Like with Luffy couldn't control the mammoth, but Momonosuke could. So it could be the same as like the poneglyphs.
I don't
But
think he.
BDA, I agree with you. Momo probably gonna end up joining, and I just realized why.
Why?
Because the second okay, let's just say if Oda wanted to join, it's actually relatively easy to write the reason. His dad's identity, make that information public knowledge. Bam, he has to join the crew. He can't stay on Wano. Nothing will save him if that information gets out.
Yeah, I guess that's.
I mean, look at what they did with Ace. They're like, oh, you're the son of the Pirate King? Oh, we gotta kill you. You think they wouldn't do the same for like Odin or a member of
The
Roger's
world
crew?
government not really. They don't. They can't just go aboard Wano.
Well, I bet you would also. I bet some people would also say you can't just challenge Whitebeard to a fight. I mean, they were like, oh look, anything is worth it to kill this person. You gotta consider the type of people they are.
I know we talked about this, I believe maybe a few streams ago or last stream about how the Straw Hats are going to go to Big Mom's party. I'm thinking that Luffy will take the Sunny, and basically the rest of them they'll go into Lost Submarine.
Not all of them. I think some of them are gonna take.
You see that thing? It wouldn't. Dude, Yakanamushi and Inuyasha can't fit in.
I definitely gotta go though. I catch you guys later.
Okay.
Yeah.
I mean, dude. Remember how small that was? Go watch the thing where Luffy getting healed up in there.
I mean,
Dude, literally, the Straw Hat crew could not even fit in that thing.
could have gotten a new submarine or upgraded it. Have we seen it post time skip? I don't think we have.
It's probably the same submarine though.
I mean, I don't know. It's definitely
It's
possible
One
they could
Piece,
upgrade
dude.
it.
You know how rare the submarine is?
Yeah, but we don't know how he got it. You know, he might have built it himself. I don't know. It's hard to say.
Trafalgar,
Or he might have
Trafalgar
an insane,
Dark Law.
might have an insane shipwright on his crew too.
The shipwright / doctor /
The shipwright / doctor / assassin / swordsman.
Nah, he probably has a crazy shipwright on his crew. I just realized that.
Well, aren't they all doctors?
Not all of them, just those people in the yellow suits, I believe.
No, I think they're all doctors in some point. Like they all have some medical knowledge.
But I don't think Beppo knows
I was
anything
just
about
about to say that Beppo. I can't see Beppo having knowledge at all.
Well, Beppo
really
honestly
can't
had knowledge. Beppo can talk, and he seems like he has sentient intelligence. So I'm assuming he had some form of knowledge.
Really can't wait to see if we can, or like Beppo's powers.
Okay, but Beppo doesn't. Beppo is a mink. He doesn't
I think
have
he's just
power.
a normal.
No, I'm not saying like his devil fruit power. I'm just saying like how strong he is.
Oh.
Plus, he probably does have that electro move too. So.
Well, it depends. When did he leave, though? He may never have learned it. How old is Beppo?
Well, all the little kids had it. Remember?
But what do you think about the panel when Zunisha's leg got blown off? Do you think it was just smoke that it appeared that it got torn in half? Because after we saw that panel when Momonosuke told her to fight back, it looked like the leg was fine. It only got like cannonball burn marks. It didn't look like it got torn in half.
I don't know. I don't really remember panel.
Well, it's probably the last, before the last one.
I'm probably gonna end this pretty soon. I'm actually getting kind of tired.
Alright.
But, anybody have any theories they want to talk about before we end it?
I'm trying to think about things. I had so much to talk about on this chapter. I'm trying to think of.
Does anybody think Law will ever betray Luffy?
No.
I feel like he won't betray him. I feel like they may end up fighting at some point.
But I mean, he had that good chance to take his heart or something when he healed him at
No,
Marine.
but you have to remember. I want to point this out. You have to remember on Sabaody, they all, Kid, Luffy, and Law all have one single thing in common. They all want to be One Piece.
But I still think.
Why would Law say he wants to be Pirate King?
But at the same time, I think that the D's are like gonna stick together. Besides Blackbeard, obviously.
No, but that doesn't mean they won't maybe fight. Like, it may come down to, like, I want One Piece, I want it. Okay, well, we'll have a friend, our crew can fight, and well, it'll be like a friendly fight, but whoever wins, we'll leave the other one alone.
I think Law's gonna
Something
give
like
up
that.
on the One Piece. I think he's gonna give up on it and give it to Luffy and become a Yonko himself.
Yeah, I agree.
When Law will become Pirate King and be like, here you go.
Yeah, well, I think at some point, after seeing what Luffy did, like taking revenge for him, because I think him saying he wants to be the Pirate King is because he had no choice but to become a pirate. Because if he had gone to civilian life, he'd be in danger, and Doflamingo would have people looking for him.
Yeah.
So he had to get
if Law could have figured something out, he's Law.
Plus, that this dude is a survivor of Flavets. The government is looking for people.
Law could have gone somewhere like Wano. He would have been safe there. I mean,
Good point.
there are places in the world. Here's a good question: why did Robin never try to go to Wano?
Because I don't think she was in the New World.
No, she never would. But I guess you never heard of it, maybe. Or maybe she didn't realize she would be safe from the government there. I mean, it's secluded from the world, so I guess you wouldn't know about anything about it, right?
What about
Time maybe Robin wasn't always running from only the government. There could be other pirates that want her too, or.
Well, yeah. Look at Crocodile, dude. Crocodile wanted that pussy.
yeah, what do you guys think about this theory? It was kind of like a mini theory. I don't know, not really a theory, I guess more like speculation, as Asha would say, but like, what if like Kid is somehow related to Shanks? I don't know, like, what he would be, like maybe a brother or I don't know. But, like, that's the reason Kaido captured Kid to lure in Shanks, you know what I mean? Shanks might want to just try to save Kid.
Maybe, I guess.
Okay.
It's just the red hair.
Well, no, okay, well, yeah, that is true, but, like, the reason I thought about this was because, like, there's no reason for Kaido to capture, I don't know, it might sound stupid, but what's the reason for Kaido to capture Kid? Like, you might as well just kill him, you know what I mean?
Yeah, that is true.
Like, there has to be some reason that Kaido captured Kid, whether it, so I was trying to think of, like, reasons
Okay,
to do it.
okay, I would point this out. One of his men likes to crucify people for fun.
I mean, that is true, but I doubt it.
Maybe he just like I would love to torture the guy. I like Oda getting kind of dark with some of these guys. Like I would not be surprised if some of these people just wanted to torture people just because.
Yeah.
But that's just me. But you know, whatever.
Yeah, I don't know. I just feel like. Yeah, what do you think about? Okay, I feel like it's almost clear now that I don't know. I feel like Luffy's gonna ally with Big Mom for sure.
Yeah.
I don't know. Okay, here's a good question. This is actually unrelated to the chapter, but I do want to talk about this. What do you think about what was said about the film Gold movie about Nami's connection? About someone having about the connection that one person had to Nami.
I didn't see that. Whatever it was.
It's the girl on the main villain crew. What's her name again?
She has a connection to Nami.
Yeah.
I don't know.
But I could point this out. The second I heard that, you know what I thought? It's
What?
probably something really stupid. Like everybody's probably gonna think it's something major, and then it will probably just feel like, oh, she stole my a lot of stuff from me when she was like 8. So, and that I worked really hard to get. So now I'm going to kill her, just because. Like, it's a movie. People act like it's the same thing if people think Roger would appear in that movie. I'm like, Roger is not appearing in that movie. I'm sorry. The thing they had gold in the title does not mean Roger is in it.
Yeah.
Like, next thing, dude, by that logic, Nami might well be Roger's daughter. By that logic.
Yeah.
Nami was gold. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Roger, it's so annoying.
I really hope we get off the Zoe though next chapter.
Yeah, I just want Luffy to actually listen to his own goddamn mouth and leave. Seriously. He's like, oh, we're leaving. Totally.
Yeah, I heard someone say that. I don't remember who it was.
Chapter next week, he's just gonna be filling up on food, and at the end, he's gonna
I swear to God.
Yeah, honestly, that might be it. But like, I don't know, like, what Oda could make 20 pages out of Zoe like anymore.
I have a good question. You know what I realized? More important than anything else, who is cooking the food?
Ooh.
I guess. You know, when they're on the sun, who's gonna cook the food? I guess.
I mean, it's not that hard to cook food. It's like.
Dude, Luffy.
Yeah, but.
Okay, yeah, let's just let Luffy do it then.
No, I said it's Luffy. You have like, dude. It's not like you're not cooking one meal per person.
Oh yeah, but it's not just Luffy. It's Chopper and Nami and Brook. I'm sure one of them knows how to cook. And
no, but whoever does it has to cook, like 50 dishes for one guy.
You guys think that there's a? Oh, I don't know. Never mind. I was gonna say.
I'm gonna say it's obviously Nami that's gonna cook the food because she's a woman.
Yeah.
And Chopper the reindeer. So it's not even a sexist. It's just a basic process of elimination. Luffy will burn most ship to the ground. Chopper the reindeer, and well, Nami actually had the brain. So there.
Could be some minks going with them, like Wanda or Carrot, or even Pedro.
Yes, but do minks even eat normal cooked food the way humans do?
That's a good point.
Like I didn't see I would see like what's this fun to do on the stove? No, wait. Okay, turn off. Did you turn off the stove?
I think Carrot's gonna go.
I thought the fire would go out on its own.
I think Carrot's gonna go with them.
Yeah. Then she's going to join the crew.
No, but she said she was. Wait, was it Wanda or Carrot? I don't remember. No, it was Carrot.
One of them. It's easy to mix those two up.
Yeah.
Yeah, they should both still be relevant.
Yeah, Carrot said she really wanted to go, so I'm pretty sure she'll probably end up going.
All they need to do is ask Luffy, and he'll be like, okay. It'd be kind of nice though if he said no.
Yeah, I'm. At this point, I think like, what the whole entire Big Mom arc is gonna be is the Vinsmokes are gonna try to assassinate Big Mom, and then Luffy's gonna help Big Mom, and then she's gonna ally with Luffy.
I swear to God, I feel like that would happen just so Oda can avoid making Luffy fight a woman.
Not just that. I mean,
Yeah, like there's no
You have
way
to
that
go
that
Kaido.
doesn't. There's like the 4 people that they're bringing with. There's no way that they can beat like anyone like relevant. Like with the people that
Yeah,
are
well,
gonna be.
they can save Sanji. No guy can. They can
No,
do
but the thing
definitely pull
is,
that off.
no, you have to realize is that Sanji can't be saved. Like they have to get Big Mom to stop. Like, okay, say they run in there and they just take Sanji and leave. Sanji's not gonna go with them because he knows that if he leaves and doesn't do the wedding, that they're just gonna kill Zeph. Which is
Uh,
why Big Mom, like, either they have to forgive the Straw Hats or they have to ally with her. There's one of the two.
I believe
Or
I,
you know what
I
you
said
want,
this
or
before
you know what they can
in
do.
I think I
What?
said this before
They can
in one of the
poison Big
streams
Mom.
before. I said that Sanji already agreed to come to the wedding. That was the plan when Capone gave him the card. If you don't come to the wedding, we cut off a head of a person you love.
Yeah.
So him
It's
coming to
not
the
that. It's
wedding,
the I'm telling you, Violet. I'm telling you.
him coming to the wedding and not marrying Purin doesn't mean that he broke the promise. He did come to the wedding.
Well, okay. That you think Big Mom's gonna think about it that way? Come on.
No, but Mom's gonna be like, oh, listen, since you're defying me, I think we're gonna up that to
Yeah, exactly. You think Big Mom's gonna be like, well, he came.
to Zach, maybe the people of Dressrosa, just for fun. I hear you care about a couple of people there. Oh, that crew you're a part of, we'll kill them.
The bar
And
table.
who else do you want to? Oh, I hear you have a friend in Alabama. We'll kill them too. I mean, they could do it.
I mean, like, you really think Big Mom's just gonna be like, oh, he came to the wedding, so I guess I don't have to kill him? No, she's gonna be pissed.
No, so probably add
Yeah, I know
like
she's gonna be
20 more
pissed, but
people onto
I'm
the
saying
body list.
that he did respect the contract he was given. He came to the wedding. That's what
Dude, this is a Yoko. The
that's
contract
what
is irrelevant.
Capone
The
told him. Come to
contract
the
is their
wedding.
word.
In this case, I do believe what you said is plausible. That might happen. That the German 66, a combination with Big Mom, is basically to take her out.
Yeah.
You know, what
That
I
would be
think going to
that would
happen
be a good chance for because I don't see Luffy going against Big Mom is going to do anything. I don't think he's going to beat Big Mom. I think there's going to be a fight,
Yeah.
and probably Jimmy 66 comes in there showing their true faces, willing to take down Big Mom, and it's going to be either the Straw Hats and the Big Mom Pirates versus the members of Germa 66. And at the end, I think that Big Mom is going to ally with Luffy from that
Yeah.
point.
It's either gonna be one of
I
two
think
things. It's either gonna be Luffy.
Luffy would ally himself with a Yonka.
It's gonna be either one of two things. It's either gonna be Luffy and Big Mom versus the Vinsmokes, or Luffy and the Vinsmokes versus Big Mom. Like, there's no other way that you can go around it.
I think I say like it's more likely that going to him and the Vince Mouth versus Big Mom. Because just hear me out for a second. I don't personally see Luffy accepting that alliance. I see him being like, no, not interested.
Yeah, exactly. I can
But-
see that too, but
Luffy is a stupid character. You could just
Remember
you
when
could
he got
just
to Whitebeard? He said,
you
remember
could twist,
Whitebeard
you
was
could
like,
twist the alliance. Say the alliance is not like a contract. Like we gotta go. We're gonna finish some guy
no,
off.
but he just
You
wouldn't
can
want
say
to
it's
help.
just friendship. Just call it friendship. He'll accept that shit.
Dude, but remember what happened? Whitebeard was like, remember when Whitebeard was like, okay, this is what you're gonna, he was like, no. You're like, I'm here to save A. You want to save it too. But I'm not helping you save A. You know what I mean?
yeah,
They
but that's
only-
kind of like irrelevant post time skip because he's allied himself with like tons of people.
But none of them are like big names. Like he was like, no, you're like, I want nothing to do with you and your like superior strength. He's like, he's not gonna follow someone. He's not gonna alliance himself with somebody that's stronger than him. Then that person is going to be the one taking, calling the shot. We all know it.
I don't know.
I remember somebody said in this chat, whether it was One Piece Nation or James, someone said that Marco was in there. Marco was the one in that jail cell.
Well, I said I was the one that suggested Marco could have been captured.
Yeah, I disagreed with that.
I
It
mean,
could be
I don't
Marco in
see.
that jail cell.
I don't see what that would like accomplish though.
It would accomplish
That's
that.
kind of
No,
the purpose of
because definitely then we could assume maybe a kid is also allied with Kaido, right? That doesn't just we could guess that. So possibly maybe that could lead us to when they're trying to get Marco back, we could get our kid versus Luffy fight.
I think it's gonna be Kid and Luffy versus Kaido.
No way.
Why?
I just don't see kids fighting alongside Luffy. He probably look at Luffy and be like, "You're too stupid."
Yeah, but okay, it's gonna be a scenario like the Saboti thing, where it's like, I'm gonna kill him, you stay back. No, I'm gonna kill him, you stay back. Something, you know what I mean?
Yeah, it's gonna be like because I'm thinking that this 4 Yonko arc, it's not gonna be like the generic Luffy versus
Yeah.
the bad guy and he knocks him out. I think it's gonna be like Dressrosa again. Like basically, this 4 arc will have a bunch of teams going against the bad guy.
Yeah, I agree.
If you're 4-on-1, 2-on-1, 3-on-1, that's why it's gonna go. I don't think the 1-on-1 formula works anymore.
Yeah, I agree.
Because Gear 4
100%.
cannot be mastered perfectly. That's what I'm saying. We need
The
another
one,
twist.
the one-on-one formula will still be used, obviously, in certain the one-on-one formula will obviously be what is used in the final fight, obviously.
Well, he's talking about just in this arc. Like,
Yeah, in this arc, I can see it.
Just in the Yonko arc. Like, if it was a One Piece movie, of course Luffy's gonna one-shot this dude. One Piece movie, One Piece special. He's gonna one-shot it. But in this case, with the Dressrosa, once Dressrosa started, you knew that he wasn't gonna beat Doflamingo. Gear 4 is good against Doflamingo. He could wreck him, but Gear 4 has a time limit. He can't seem to control that one.
Yeah, no, but the point I want to quickly make about all of this is that, let's all be honest, alright? In the end, we know how this is gonna end out. I want to point out, this is supposed to be the year of Sanji, according to Oda, right?
yeah.
Did you feel like it's worthy of that title so far?
Well,
I mean, we're still on Zoe. We're about to go into Big
that's the
Mama.
thing. Yeah, that's like Fruit said. We're still on Zoe. Zoe is ending maybe in 2-3 chapters. Once that ends, we're going on that on that boat to Zoe. Kind of like when they had the Impel Down thing, where you saw a bit of Luffy in the manga panels, but it was all about the other Straw Hats, what they were doing, where they were, that kind of shit. So I'm thinking that's how it's gonna flow once they leave Zoe.
Maybe, no, but the point I want to make here is that I don't think this is going to be an entire arc. I think this is going to be a saga.
Oh yeah, we already know that.
Some people still think it's going to be an arc, and I'm like, no, you're an idiot. There is no way it's going to be an arc.
Yeah.
Okay, so an arc is like when it's pretty much just one island, and a saga.
An arc is like Dressrosa. It's like
Best way to explain it, an arc is like Water 7, and then the saga was like Water 7 and Eni's Lobby.
Yeah, but
I think.
Okay,
Wait.
Definitely a saga.
Because I went on the.
like we're currently in the Pirate Alliance saga.
Yeah, that's the thing. Yeah, I went onto the Wikia and it says Pirate Alliance Saga, and under it is the Punk Hazard thing, and after it is the Dressrosa.
Yeah, and then Zoe is also under it.
Yeah, Zoe is in there.
So
No, I don't think Zoe is in there. I think Zoe is its own arc. Like.
Yeah, it's its own arc, but it's all in the same saga.
If people think it's an arc, do they just think like Shanks, Blackbeard, Kaido, and Big Mom are all gonna be at the tea party?
Yeah, that'd be just too ridiculous. But like, it's a good. Oh, that's a good thing you brought that up, because some people are saying like, oh, it's not gonna be verse 4 Yonko, like Shanks and Blackbeard aren't gonna show up. But I definitely think that Shanks and Blackbeard are gonna come up in this saga somehow.
Blackbeard's gonna come up at the end to steal Kaido's devil fruit.
Yeah.
This guy Oge Niga Iria, whatever the fuck is that? He says Oda is getting less creative.
What?
Whoa! I think we've been going long enough. I think we should have this right now. Because I have a level. There's only so much I can handle because so much BS I can handle.
Oda's getting less creative.
What the hell is that even? How is he getting less creative? Did you even see the Dick Week's cover page? The idea, dude. How many mangakas use traditional Japanese art in their manga? What is that?
Oh yeah, I'm gonna head out too. I'll talk to you later. Thanks for adding me to the stream. I'm sorry I couldn't make it earlier. I was busy with something.
Yes, I'm gonna have to end it now. We've been going for
Thanks for adding me to the
an hour and 20 minutes. I'm sorry, I'm not being there. I'll go for an hour. I'll go for hours. But no, I do know that Brago D is going to be doing another stream
Tomorrow, I think.
Yeah, tomorrow.
No, Frub, just before you go, man. No hate, man. When I said the thing, man, I was just reading the.
Oh, it's fine. I know.
No, I was reading the chapter, and when I saw the whale thing, you got Frankie's banana hair whale, and you got the whale thing. I'm like, yo, man, Fruit, I won, man. I won.
Yeah. But yeah. So by the way, is there any of my subs? There is no. I'm not going to be posting the beginner guide to One Piece tomorrow. I'm posting something else.
What is that?
But yeah, but so check out everybody. Actually, wait, none of you had channels. Never mind.
No, but what is the One Piece
Alright, see ya.
beginner's
Have
guide?
a great day.